real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
This blight tide looks really bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment. This place reminds me of the stockade.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to destroy this place. It's possible, but...
Is something trying to dismantle the monitoring center from the inside?
We call it a tidal blast. It's an annoying Angelos. That thing was the reason why the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
Sounds like a big bad buggerloid. Maybe we should just skirt around it?
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go and terminate it. If you are scared, you can go home.
I'm scared? Just a plus, says the splatter. Alright, it's on. We'll see who squishes this one first. That's a bit terrifying.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed sections.
Hey, wait! Why are we doing this on our own again? This splatter sounds really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her. I just want that 1,000 caddies of food.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
True talent like you should get a permanent seat in my stockade!
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be alright. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her.
You look really worried, Tang Tang.
Nah! It's out of 1,000 caddies of prime cons and things. I gotta protect my investment. Oh, I gotta ask for salt as well. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Ready to strike.
You got formation.
Here's our chance. We'll
Textbook maneuver.
descend.
Your end awaits.
You are fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, Edmund.
Guess you thick-skinned, hard for safety.
Can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Hey! Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her! The gate! How do we open it?
The activation switch should be nearby. Let's search this place thoroughly.
Enman, over there! A Shiranite full control node. We can probably use it.
attacking this time is huge! Let's go already! You wanna get flattened into paste?
It has to be the title class. It must be. Finally. After all this time.
What are you trying to do?
It's been 5 years. I can finally avenge my mentor and everyone from this station.
Gosh! Just tie him to the chair and push him out!
Did you just knock him out?
Come on! What else could I do? Watch him fight the title class and die? Everyone, pick up the pace! We need to evacuate! Now!
She's up ahead. And she started the fight already. This is just a game.
You guys. Fine. I could use some help. Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monitoring center. time to get in a real fight.
Splatter's huge! Thrust! Terminate! Ha! Sterilize this area! Hey, yeah. Here's our chance! Crystallize! Crush man!
Much better now. Much better.
Please help, Mr. Dolly!
Much better.
Might see. Let that go!
Hey, that woman! This thing ain't a joke! Again! Hey, yeah! Support ready. Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystallize. Hey, target locked. Fire! Get out of the way! Substitute threat! In my mouth!
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restore the monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. Ain't that bad, really. It's over, Tang. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt? I got some meds on me.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tang's medical malpractice."
I never did that! What? Who says are you on, Dark Mask?
I was reckless back then. That Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big bad splatter.
Endman, let's take a look at the core facilities. Endman, monitoring center core facilities have been damaged, but not severely.
We got lucky.
Some simple repairs and a reboot should do the trick. least 80% of the facilities are back online. The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wuling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this. Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission. So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a stockade chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe we're even.
And now, this is the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
Total success! So, is it time to head back yet?
Yes, Mifu and Tang Tang are waiting for us.
Wanna head back with me and talk to the boss?
Mifu, Tang Tang is... Dark Mask! Oi!
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yes, she's back for more. Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Nice, Dark Mask! You ended up choosing my side! So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Endfield fam help us? Something happened to Qingbo Stockade? No! The stockade is fine! It's about a fam's future safety! If I can get some of your icy, creamy factory, everything would be super fine. blight and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Yeah, but I gotta convince everyone to stock it first. Liberal and many in Fem don't like outsiders. Then it's a deal. I'll get my Fem sorted. Stay tuned.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right?
Indeed. It's been on my mind ever since our first meeting. They found a way to survive upon these lands. Alas, the enemy has arrived. If Neferith makes her next move... Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tianshi Zhuang.
Thank you for helping out. We can now investigate the Blight Tide anomalies and trace Neferith's activities. Endman, what do you think their next step is? Mifu, Tang Tang supported our last operation, didn't she?
Wow! I thought you wouldn't tell Tianshi Zhuang about that.
Why wouldn't I?
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat. 10 years later, the scars from the disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. Trust was the first casualty. However, Endfield presents us with another opportunity.
Endfield will seek balance between Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade. What we need is more allies, not adversaries.
Tianshi Zhuang! What about her? If both Wuling City and Qingbo Stockade are in trouble, then she's...
The primary objective of Yinglong's Special Task Force remains in the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. Though understaffed, they did promise to offer any help they could afford to Wuling. HAS is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, the overall situation on Talos 2 isn't looking too good. This is starting to feel like what happened 10 years ago.
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed, we shall. This is just the beginning.
Hello? Hello? Dark Mask?
Tong Tong?
I got my big bird to agree! We've prepped a pretty plot of land at the stockade! Oh, before I forget, the team sure fixed that broken road between our stockade and Wuling City. And we're giving you a super official invite! I super dare me to say no to that!
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I never break.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Engage.
Sequence! Ready to strike. Take your end. Take them out. Take this. More aggressive. Forward. Engage.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
I knew we could do it.
War is never at your command.
Hey, trust in me. Take your end. Everyone's chipping in. Get crushed. Target locked. Fire.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Every chat.
The landslide has been cleared away.
The bridge is still out, though. Tung-Tung?
Oh! I'm here to pick you up!
This isn't another trick of yours, right?
Of course not! Look! I'm genuinely concerned for all of you! Get this bridge fixed, then we'll head to the stockade together! Come on! Just get moving already! I don't want to be seen by those pesky watchguards! Woo! We can finally use this road!
So, what was your plan for this road?
This is the only path if we need to borrow more food from the city.
I fear supplies at the stockade are dwindling.
Totally. That's why I really need to get 1,000 caddies of food. Let's save this discussion for Stockade. Time to formally introduce Dark Mask.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
I'll sort and identify these minerals and... Take this!
Oh, the Street Chief is back! And...
Ah, it's you! Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Wulingers, and they got down on their fours to beg you for help.
All right, fam! Settle down and listen up! I have specifically summoned Dark Mask home to help repair our stockade. Everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a true professional. Splatters? Blood? With Dark Mask around, you'll be gone in a poof!
Dark Mask? I never knew you were so popular here.
This is actually making me curious. Now I really want to hear Tong Tong stories about you. Of course. The first step is to verify the deployment site.
Come with me. I got a perfect place for you. Spacious and quiet.
How did you find this place?
So I was just napping. Oh, wait! I was doing some serious surveying of my turf. Found it during my patrols.
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need. Let's start with a farm complex.
I know we ain't as loaded as Wuling. We don't really have much to offer. But here, take these. With you and the AIC factory around, I can finally let the fam handle themselves. Just talk to Hula if you got problems. Well, some of our people have been sneaking in and out of the stockade. Something funny is going on. My burrow's always busy, so I got looking into myself.
They probably have side jobs or something. The stockade isn't doing too well, you know?
Whatever. If something's up, I'll holler at you at once. And once I get fort tidied up, I'll take you on a tour of our ancestral spring. Promise!
He accepted. But he did not agree. Now, how can we proceed without incurring too many sacrifices? Administrator.